Hello everybody and welcome back to the Dickinson Homestead. Thank you so much for joining me again for another grocery haul. This is going to be quite the long grocery haul because apparently I don't know how to shut up. So I did Walmart. The bulk of my groceries came from Walmart. And then a couple of things from HEB got sent to somebody else, which I find is funny because I think that's happened like twice now. But that's okay. They're going to get the order together and we're going to go pick it up later on in the day. It's not a whole bunch of stuff. Anyways, back to this. Thank you so much for watching, and I do hope you enjoy this grocery haul and the meal plan and all the other whatnots and my rambling, and we're gonna get on into the grocery haul. Okay, so before I get into the grocery haul and into the meal plan, I wanted to share with you what NEWAIR sent me. They sent me the 23 bottle wine refrigerator, and I am so tickled and I'm so grateful for NEWAIR that sent me this. I was contacted 3 weeks ago. They sent it right out. I've had it for a couple weeks just to make sure that, I can really give my honest opinion about it. And I love it, you guys. I love this thing. I was so tickled that they contacted me, asked me if I wanted to try one of them out, and I said yes, thank you. It really shows to me what kind of company they are to be working with smaller YouTubers. You don't get that a lot on here. Normally it's the larger channels that get offered things like this. So to me, for a company to reach out, it means a lot to me, considering I've been doing YouTube videos for 5 years now, and I am just so excited about this. I've actually always wanted one of these, especially for about 8-9 years. I've wanted one. One of my high school friends, she got herself one years and years ago, and when we went over there and I seen it, I didn't even know that they made these things, and I was like, I wanted one forever, and I was just so blown over that they wanted to send this to me. Again, this is the 23 count of the wine bottle racks that they sent me. I know they have so many other things. It's a small appliance company. They do, little refrigerators like that. They have huge ones, they have small ones, they have canned refrigerators for, water bottles, cans, drinks like that. They also have fans. I've seen a couple of my girlfriends pick out the fans. I mean, it's just, they have so many things to offer on there, and I think it's amazing. I'm actually going to start saving up to get the big can refrigerator for my husband outside in his garage. I think he would really like that. So this is Mama's little refrigerator, and actually the day that I got it, I was so excited. I mean, I was so giddy that it finally came in, and he took it out for me and he went straight into the garage and made this little box stand for me. He made that all by himself with all the scrap stuff that we had in the garage, and we put it on top of there. I wanted to make sure it was kind of up and not sitting on the floor. I don't know if that's a thing that you should do or not, but that's what I seen. And whenever I was getting ready for this to come, I looked on their website and I seen all the cool different things that you could do if you were building a home or remodeling your kitchen, where you can actually have this built into the cabinets. I thought that was so cool. But anyways, I love this thing. It's got a light. As you can see, I've got the light on. I just think it looks pretty. Maybe you should open it up, Shauna. So I've got the light on. I love it. It's like a blue LED light, and I've got all my mama drinks in there. Just some of them. I actually get these from the Dollar General. You can get these anywhere. It's the Gallo family, and they've got like all different kinds of fruit flavors. So I've got like all the 4 fruit flavors that they've got. I know that's kind of beside the point, but this is a wine refrigerator. And then I've got some of my little, wine mixer things from Smirnoff in there as well. But I love this thing. Whenever I got it in, I was reading the directions, and it said to keep it upright for 24 hours before you plug it in. So I made sure I did that because I don't want anything going wrong in it. And then it does have where you can lock the temperatures, but I've got it at 41 degrees, and that's perfect for the wine beverages right there. And again, I really love this thing. I think it works awesome. It looks super sleek and really pretty. Oop. Again, that's where I have it in my dining room, and the hubs have put that all together for me. I kind of wish we had another outlet so I could put it in the back, because it's kind of sitting there. I could probably put something right there, just like a decorative whatever, just to hide the cord. But I do love this, and it does have a really good cord length in case, you know, you've got other places you want to put it as well. But again, I just wanted to tell them thank you so much for sending that to me. I really do like it. There is a coupon code down below. I'm not sure how much the coupon code is that they sent me. I'll put it right here in the price of the coupon code that they're giving for everybody who wants to get one of these. So thank you again to NEWAIR. I really do appreciate you. And let's get on into the haul. Okay, so for the meal plan this week and for some of next week, I'm going to be doing, well, I've already done this. It is actually Tuesday. I already did my cheater meal for the week, and it is chicken fried steaks. And that was with the fast fixin' chicken fried steak patties that I had gotten in my last haul. And y'all, everybody loved those things. I mean, the kids liked them. Wyatt was like, these are so good. The husband liked them. So I'll definitely pick some of those up again in the near future for just like a cheater meal type thing. Tonight is Tuesday, so it's Taco Tuesday, and we're gonna have us some taco soup, because I haven't had taco soup in a really long time, and I think I'm actually gonna make it kind of like a creamy, cheesy taco soup this time. Wednesday is no peak pork chops or smothered pork chops, depending on what you like to call it, with a side salad. Thursday is gonna be chicken wings, and then the sweet potato fries and some slaw on the side, and probably some beans or something like that. But you'll actually see this recipe on a Friday with a group collab that I am doing with some of my friends. So you'll see what I do with the chicken wings. And then Friday is gonna be creamy shrimp scampi and some broccoli on the side. Saturday, I'm gonna use that the meat that I got from HEB with the quesadillas. And then Sunday, the hubby man has been asking for beef tips and rice for a while, and since I can't get any roast, well, I can get roast if you want to pay $30 for one, but that ain't happening. But I do have some beef tips in the outside freezer, so I'm gonna use that for that night for Sunday. And then I also have some Sloppy Joe sliders. I gotta get the sliders. I forgot to order sliders. Anyways, and then a cheeseburger pot pie as well. I've been dying to have that. So that is what I have on there. I don't have any recipes for any other desserts other than Lynn's brownies that I have yet to make. But I do have a ton of, cake boxes in there that I can do cakes with. Ooh, I've been wanting to do with pistachio muffins. I might do that. I might show that in like a separate video for pistachio muffins. But anyways, this video is gonna be 1,000 years long if I don't hush up. So that is the basic of what my meal plan is. Okay, everybody, so this is just a quick overview of everything that I picked up from Walmart. I did spend $190. So I don't think I did too bad. I got a ton of produce that we needed, and then just of course like the little ends and odds of things that I needed for some recipes for this week and for next week as well. So we're gonna get on into it. I'm just gonna kind of work my way around here. So we got, take a breath. I got one chopped salad kit. This is the sunflower bacon crunch. It sounded really good to me, so we'll have that with one of our dinners, like with pork chops or some baked chicken or something like that. I got one thing of Tricolor Coleslaw. This one actually looks really, really good. For a while there, I've been getting some kind of funky coleslaw, and I've been having to like rearrange my meal plans so that I can get stuff done. I've got 4 Roma tomatoes. They were completely out of them last week, and I never, like, both HEB and Walmart didn't have any of the Roma tomatoes, and these are my absolute favorite tomatoes to use for just, you know, recipes and sandwiches and things like that. I got one thing of the romaine hearts, the green giant. We go through these weekly. I got 2 of the green squashes. I can't remember what these are called. The green ones. I can't remember what they're called, but I really like those. I got 3 avocados. They don't really feel all that ripe right now, so I'll just leave them out for a day or 2. I got 1 thing of broccoli. I actually ordered 2 heads of broccoli, but they substituted with this. Totally fine with that. 1 thing of fresh peeled garlic. I like to have these. There's a couple recipes that I needed actual fresh garlic, and it just makes your life a lot easier whenever they're already peeled for you. Love that. I got another salad kit. This is the family size Caesar salad. I love these. We haven't had Caesar salad in quite some time. We've got some of the Constellation little cherry tomatoes. I love these things. I just think they're pretty and they taste really good to me anyways. I've got 2 things of bread, the sugar-free bread, and then this was a substitute. I had ordered a loaf of the Wonder Bread and they substituted with that. And they also took out, apparently they were out of the slider rolls. I have a slider recipe that I'm gonna be doing this week and they were out of that. So I'm gonna have to get some somewhere else. I've got 1 thing of the where it's ready to cook tortillas. These are my favorite, honestly. I love to just have these on hand whenever I think about it and cook them myself. They're awesome. I got some yogurt this week. We've got the Light and Fit Original Greek. This is really good. It's 80 calories for 1 of these, and toasted I'm not done. This is the toasted coconut vanilla. I love this stuff. It's really good. Put some, take 1 of these, put some granola in it and, you know, whatnot and stuff like that. And it's really, really yummy. I got the kids some Danimal Smoothies. This is the watermelon and strawberry. Got those. I got 2 of the whipped cream cheese. I ordered the 12-ounce one. They didn't have it, so they substituted with 2 of the small ones. So I got a little bit more than what I had wanted originally, but I'm not going to complain because that is awesome. I got Wyatt's waffles right there, 2 bags of Dorito Dynamites, and then 1 of the Catalina style. I love this. It's only like 92 cents. Awesome. I got 1 thing of sweet cream butter. They were out of the salted cream butter. I usually get 1 of each, so I got that this time. And then I found the big family size Mamma Jamma of the Country Crock. I didn't mess up this time. And it's huge. This should last us a long time. 4 pounds of this stuff. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I got 1 of the rolls of Jimmy Dean sausage and 1 of these. This thing was $7, y'all. $7, but it's 24 ounces, mega pack of hickory smoked bacon. So we're good for the week on that. We do go through, I cook with bacon, and then we also make it for, you know, whatever breakfast that we're gonna have. I got a couple of things of canned food. I've got some seasoned black beans. They were out of just regular black beans. I don't think I've ever had the seasoned one, but we got that. And then 2 cans of whole kernel corn right there. A couple of non-food items is the Swiffer Wet Jet. The lemon one is my favorite. I love this stuff. And then we needed batteries. We needed some Band-Aids, so we've got that. I got 1 box of the rice-a-roni chicken. I've got 1 left in my pantry, so I usually do 2 boxes whenever I do a, you know, meal. We go through 2 boxes at a time. So I just got 1 to make up for the other one. A couple of seasoning things. I got, let's see, 2 of the original tacos, 1 chicken taco, and then 2 of the McCormick chilies. I thought this was cool. They just came out with that, and I'm surprised they actually showed this. They never show the cool, fun, new things on there. But they've got the Krispy Kreme mini crullers. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that, but there's 12 of these in here, and it's the blueberry ones, so we've got that. And then I picked up the Krispy Kreme donut bites. They're like little donut holes, and this is the strawberry limited edition. And then we've got the Krispy Kreme chocolate one. So I'm curious to find out how this is. It's 5 pouches and 20 donut holes. So I can't wait to see what the boys think of that right there. Let's see. Oh, I've got the iced black tea, and it's the peach flavor. So I figured I'm gonna just mix those up with our regular Southern sweet tea. Do a couple of those pouches and a couple of these, and we'll have some sweetened peach tea right there. So excited to try that out. We've got some tortilla strips. These are the Tricolor right there for one of the recipes I'm gonna be doing this week. We needed some more Texas toast croutons for our salads. I got a tiny thing. This thing is so itty bitty. I didn't realize how tiny it was, of the chola. I don't know, it's either Chula or Chola hot sauce. I love this stuff. This is my favorite, and I didn't realize that it was that small. And it was not cheap. It was like over $2 for this dang thing. So we've got that. I needed some more oil, so we've got some Wesson canola oil. And then 3 things of the Pringles barbecue right there. We've got some Fruit Gushers, 20 mega pack of the Fruit Gushers. And then I got the party size of the Cheez-Its. The boys like these, and there's 2 big old bags in this box. I thought that was a pretty good deal. Let's swing around here. Okay, and then I seen this. My mother-in-law talked about it. She had gotten her some for her and my father-in-law. And it's this ice cream sandwiches. It's a 32 count for under $10. It was like $9 and maybe 32 cents or something like that. But you get 12 ice cream sandwiches, 12 ice cream bars, and 8 chocolate dipped cones. I thought that was an awesome deal for under $10 to get all this ice cream so the kids will leave me the flack alone. So here we go with that. We've got some, I haven't had this in so long, and I love this. I used to be addicted to this, hardcore addicted to these, and it's the Lipton Diet Green Tea. My mother-in-law got me hooked on these years ago. The boys like them, but these are really for me, I'm just saying. But I love this stuff. I actually like the peach one too, but they were out of stock of that because I would have gotten the peach one and I would have gotten this one, but they didn't have the other one, which is fine. So we've got 1 box of the party pizza. I still have plenty of them left. I just always like to make sure that I have them on hand for Riley. And then I got 1 thing of the butter cookie. For some reason, it would only let me put 1 in my cart, but I wanted 2 just to make sure that I have enough until next Friday. So we'll see how that goes if we make it. I highly doubt we will. I got 1 thing of the sweet potatoes. These are the crinkle sweet potatoes. I will be doing, a recipe with these. Well, I'll be frying them up and then making a dip with them. There we go. But I wanted to have some of those because I actually really like those. 1 thing of the Mexican crema. We love this stuff. There's another one where it's not a sour cream. It's just a cream, and they didn't have that. But this works just fine for the meal that I'm going to be doing. They finally had the crescent dough sheet. I'm going to make that, what was it, the cheeseburger skillet pot pie thing that I made last month. I love that thing. So they finally had 1 of the dough sheets, and I'm going to make that again probably this week or next week. We've got 1 thing of crescent rolls. This is just, to have some rolls for on the side for one of the dinners. 2 things of milk. We've been going through milk like crazy. So we've got 2 of them now. I can't remember how much they were. I'll put it up on the screen how much that was. I always have on hand the mixed peppers. Always have those on hand. I've got 1 English cucumber. We've got some green onion right there. Always have green onion. I've got a bushel of black grapes. I'm going to rinse these off really good, and then I'm going to chunk them into the freezer because we like to have them, frozen grapes this time of year whenever we're outside swimming and stuff like that, and these look really pretty. So I got the black ones. Everybody's been saying how good the black ones were lately, so I decided to try the black seedless grapes. They weren't too bad. It was like $4 for this whole thing, but I love having frozen grapes. I just love it during the summertime. Love it. 2 yellow squashes. We've got some mandarin oranges, and that is all of it. Now I do have some things that I got to pick up from HEB. I've got 4 things of chicken wings because I'm gonna be doing chicken wings this week, and there was something else, but I'll show that in just a few. I'm gonna go ahead and get all this put away. Okay, so just for reference, I just opened up this pack to put stuff in the freezer, and they actually come in their own separate boxes inside this big box. So that's pretty neat, just in case you want to buy these. This is how it comes, and I think that's pretty nifty. Right there. There we go. Okay, so these are the few things that I picked up from HEB. I must have had like a brain fart because I ended up getting mandarin oranges from HEB too. What was I thinking? I do not know. Anyways, we've got 2 things of chicken wing drumettes. Again, I'm gonna be doing chicken wings this week, and this is actually a substitution. I had just ordered just like this part, but they were out, so they gave me the portions where we have to like cut off the little thing on the side. But I've got 2 of these right here. And then I've got 2 of the wing drumettes. I like the drumettes, and my husband likes the wing part, and so does my eldest. So we've got 2 of those each. And then I've got some mild cheddar cheese. This is gonna be for some spicy chicken sandwiches that I'm gonna do. Now, they did not give me the spicy chicken that is supposed to go for these sandwiches. So I called them, and apparently there was a mix-up, and somebody else got my other half of my order, as well as my cooking line. But that's okay. Whenever they get the order together, the eldest is going to go pick that up. So I've got that for the sandwiches that I'm going to do. This is another substitution. I had ordered the Pilgrim's tempura chicken nuggets. They were out of stock, so they gave me this one, and it's the family pack, 4 pounds of just the and then I thought this was pretty neat. This is the spicy fajita chicken thighs. I'm looking forward to trying this out. I'm gonna see how much is in there, how much I can actually grill, and then make some quesadillas with this. I think everybody will like that. I haven't ever gotten any of their pre-seasoned fajita meat before, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that is. I also got some Kaiser Rolls for our spicy chicken sandwiches. I like Kaiser Rolls with everything. Haven't had them in a while, so I picked up a thing of those, and these were $2.68 for 2 for 6 of the rolls, so that's not too bad. So that is my little haul from HEB, and then plus the few things that didn't get put in there. So that is it for that part. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Again, I hope you enjoyed this. If you're new, I hope you subscribe and hit that bell notification every time I upload a video. This week is gonna be this grocery haul. And then Friday, I've got a collab coming out. And then on Monday, I won't have an actual What's for Dinner this week. Next Monday, I'll have a What's for Dinner with another one of my friends. So I will see you in my next video.